Hello Internet, I'm Remote Leg. Here's our glorious empire. Isn't it lovely? We have two big fleets with 10 destroyers in each. These are fearsome fleets that should be able to fend off any attack. Each has a shortcut key assigned. The shortcuts make fleet selection so much easier. You really should be using them. We assign a shortcut key by selecting the fleet in the fleet selection window, then holding down the control key while we press a number. I keep it simple. Control 1 for fleet 1, control 2 for fleet 2. Press 1 to select fleet 1, double press 1 to go to fleet 1, press 1, bam, and there they are ready for orders. Double press 2, bam, now we're over here. Easy. Pirates are attacking here and here. I bring in my two big fleets to teach them a lesson, but they're too slow. By the time they arrive, the mining station's already destroyed and they've got nothing to do. Now the pirates have gone somewhere else. Pirates begin attacking on multiple fronts. I need faster warp drives. Has this ever happened to you? It certainly happened to me. Instead of researching faster warp drives, perhaps we need a better strategy. Let's see what fleets the pirates are using. Just a single destroyer. That's a cheap way of harassing defenseless mining stations. These guys aren't even all that powerful. Look at this low attack strength. So I think we can say that my fleets are overkill. They can easily smash these puny pirate ships, but other mining stations are destroyed while I'm doing it. I really don't want to put weapons on all my mining bases. That'll be expensive, particularly for the bases at the rear that never get attacked. Here's what we're going to do instead. We'll set up a perimeter of pickets. These are small sentry fleets who will be just powerful enough to fight off these lone strikers. We'll put them in these locations. Whenever the pirate ships arrive at our perimeter, they'll be met with a picket that will either destroy them or at least send them back home for repairs. Now they are not designed to fight off major fleets, and they will not pursue enemies that flee. So, what do we need to research? Well, nothing really. We have everything we need in our two big fleets. We just need to design frigates and start building. First, we need to design our pickets. The attack strength of the pirate ships was 156, so our sentries should be of similar strength. I think 4 sentries is a good size for a picket fleet. Fewer might sustain too much damage during the encounter and need repairs. More is getting back into overkill and the expense of maintaining large fleets. They have shields and armour to make them durable, fast engines to meet the pirates before they can do much damage, good manoeuvring, hard-hitting weapons, but not too many. We'll rely on our ratio of 4:1. Not too much fuel because they don't need to travel very far, and no scanners. We'll rely on the local spaceport for scanning. Now let's build some pickets. Our medium ship factory bases can help with the manufacturing. That's what these bases are designed for. We assign each base to build enough sentries for one picket fleet. The ships are built and they hover around our base awaiting orders. We group them into fleets and send them to their new home. Our pickets have arrived. Now it's time to program them. An important aspect of pickets is that they should be autonomous. Set them up and forget about them. There are lots of pickets, so micromanagement will become a chore unless we automate them. Here's our picket fleet, newly arrived at a system. Selecting one of the ships tells us its fleet number. Don't assign a fleet shortcut number. We'll save the shortcuts for our big fleets. We instead select the fleet by dragging a box around all the ships, or, if this system is too busy, we select the fleet in the fleet management screen. We tell the fleet to patrol this system. This system should have refueling and repair capabilities, so the picket never has to leave. Set the home planet to here. Set a posture of defend. With a defensive posture, we can see the area of operation if we turn on the Show Fleet Postures option by pressing this button on the minimap. Set the patrol range to this system only. Any further and they start running around too much, like our big fleets at the beginning. And lastly, we automate the fleet. Now the pirates are in for a big surprise when they show up. Best of all, the pickets dealt with the pirates without any help from us. Our big fleets are now free to repair and refuel. We can station them near the front lines to deal with bigger threats when they show up. When our empire expands and front lines move forward, we can move our pickets forward too. If the pirate AI is playing well, and it usually does, it will figure out what we're doing and start sending more powerful fleets to attack our bases. This is the start of an arms race that hopefully we can prevent by smashing pirate bases and forcing them back. If we fail to do this and the pirates shift their production of warships up a notch, we need to strengthen our pickets or try something new, but that's a discussion for another video.